Walking my dogs on a particular beach during an unusually low tide, enjoying the day, I glanced to the surf line and saw something poking up from the water. Closer inspection showed me tree stumps still rooted to the bottom. While my mind exploded with the implications of this, let me back up and explain. The shoreline here on the south shore of Grand Bahama has been subject to a lot of erosion in recent years. There has been much discussion about this. Many, if not most people, are blaming it on a tree called casuarina. Casuarinas are fast-growing, salt-tolerant hardwoods with floating seed that forms single-species groves on the shoreline. They are known to reduce the height of dunes and are easily toppled in strong wind, allowing the ocean to wash the beach away right down to the bedrock. On one beach over 30 years, I have been recording the encroachment of the ocean by the simple expedient of measuring the height of the root mass of these toppled trees as successive generations of them marched landward, determining about a 40-foot loss of beachfront property. Now to set up the big implication. Casuarinas grow just above the high tide mark. While they are salt tolerant, they cannot grow with their roots in salt water. Casuarinas are an introduced species. The earliest record of casuarinas on Grand Bahama is from 1930. These casuarina trees were between 10 and 20 years old when they died, and the most probable cause of death was saltwater intrusion of the roots, which would have happened sometime in the 1940s. Following the logic, in 1930, the base of these stumps were 6 inches or 15 centimeters above sea level. In the 1940s, sea level had risen enough to poison the trees. The conclusion: since 1930, sea level has risen a significant amount. For some of my viewers, 1930 may seem like a very long time ago, but to put it another way, this all happened since my mother was born, not some nebulous time period of hundreds or thousands of years. Scientists are finding that this sea level rise is not a steady, fixed rate of so many millimeters per year, but is accelerating, rising a tiny bit faster every year. In the media, there is talk about how sea level is going to rise in the future. These tree stumps show that sea level is already rising and has been for some time. Subscribe for my next video. I'll be filming on the implication of this future rise. Thank you for watching.